Hello everyone, I am your shield. Welcome to the second part of the Gilded Jade event, the Spring Festival. Yesterday I made a full guide on the Gilded Jade and today we will check the next part, the new part of this event. So let's check guys. First I will go here in the Gilded Jade and I will hit it sometimes, the attack of the neon. I tried several times to get the big lion, the big neon, but I failed every time. And you can check all the tasks here. I already discussed all the tasks in the King of the Spring, but the new thing which is coming today, that is the Kasia's wishhouse. You know what is the Kasia? That is the pet of the Natalia, the white bear. It is the pet, and you can check there are three parts in this new section: Kasia's wishhouse, Kasia's shop, and the commissions. And I will show you everything here. Listen carefully. And when you open the game, you will check a gift here on this side of the screen. You can click on this gift logo and you can check the gift is coming in the wild chat. You see everyone is sharing the gift and you can check here what is the thing. I will show you. Don't worry guys. First we will check the Kasia's wish house. This is the exact same thing like a lucky spin. If you have played the fishing event, in the fishing event you have checked this thing, right? It is some type of lucky spin. You will use the ticket to spin it. Here is the ticket. You can do it 1x multiplier, 10x multiplier, 20x multiplier, even 50x multiplier. That is mainly for the pay to win player. If you are free to play, you will go with this 1x ticket. And you can check there are some extra thing here that is called the dream mark. This dream mark is our main target, because if we go to the Kasia shop, here you can check you have the dream mark as the currency. You are getting the dream mark when you are spinning this thing, spinning this lucky wheel type things. You are getting this paw structure, this dream mark, and you are using it in the Kasia shop to get some items. I will tell you what is the best item here and I will show you everything step by step. First we will go to the commission and you can check login for day 1 to get something. Next thing, call rally and harm polar terror. This one, it is very easy if you are free to play. Next one, call rally on 10 polar terror, extremely easy. But this one, 30 polar terror, that is difficult bro. 30 polar terror, that means you need lot of cheap stamina. And you can check this one, finish 5 intel, that is very easy, you can do that. Finish 15 intel, that is also very easy, but when it comes like 30 intel or it goes to 50 intel, that is actually difficult. You need lot of cheap stamina to complete all of these things. But the good news is I don't see any pay to win thing here. By the way, this thing itself a pay to win. Calling rally or hunt down 30 polar terror, that thing's actually pay to win. But the surprising thing which I like, in any other event you can check there is one task, one commission where you have to purchase the pack to get the ticket. I am so much happy that particularly in this event I do not see any task like this where we have to purchase the pack to get some ticket. By the way, other things like I just told you, calling rally on 30 polar terror or finishing 50 intel, that is extremely difficult thing. But don't worry guys, you do not need to do all of these things in one day. You are getting total 5 days to complete it. Don't take pressure on yourself. It is not like just one day task. You have total 5 days to complete all of them. So the shop will never refresh. Now I will show you some example here. I will call rally on the polar terrors. Then I will show you what is happening. This part is very difficult when you are calling the rally because you need lot of cheap stamina. So what I suggest you, try to use Gina as much as possible because that can save you lot of cheap stamina. For this video I am giving you example with any of them, any hero I am using. But when you are playing yourself, just use the Gina because you know the skill of the Gina. Gina have this skill, stamina cost down 20%. So if you are doing rally like 3 or 4 times, you can get the 5th or 6th rally actually for free because every time you are using 20 cheap stamina. And we are combining this thing with the main event. You can go here in the King of the Spring and you can check one thing here, day 2 beast slay. So on particular this day, call as much rally as possible. You can also finish the intel, but I don't think you have that much stamina to do all of them because look at this thing here. When you are playing this commission, you are getting total 5 days to complete all of them, to complete all of these things. But I suggest you on the second day on the King of Spring, try to do your work as much as possible. Try to finish the work as much as possible because only on particular this day you can combine the two tasks, Kasia's wishhouse, the commission, and the king of the spring. And on this day I want to say, go to war section, click on the auto join and enable this thing because your alliance need your help and you are also taking help from your alliance. So please enable this thing when you are going offline. Okay guys, I have done several rallies. Now I will try to show you some example. I will go to the commission and I will claim this one. By the way, these things are actually for free to play. If you have lot of stamina, you can complete them. But there is also some pay to win way. You already know this thing. You can go to the ticket and you can purchase this pack. If you are pay to win player, you can actually go for this pack if you want. In the starting of the video, I was telling in the wild chat you can get some gift. This is the gift you are getting in wild chat. That is called the lucky pouch. Share on lucky pouch in the alliance chat channel upon use. That is so much good thing. If you are pay to win, you can share your gift with other people. So I click on the free one and I will show you this thing. Don't worry guys. But here I will show you the make a wish thing. I click on this thing. Let's check if I get something good. I get this one. That is so much average thing right now because my main target will be this dream mark. If you go here and you can check how much percentage of chance you have. You can check the percentage is very low. So I don't know how much good this event is for free to play players. If you are free to play, you can never complete this milestone. This milestone is only for pay to win players. But try to get something depending on your luck. I'm just showing you some example. Again, I get this one. It is average for this event because my target right now, that is the dream mark. Again, I get this one. This dream mark, I think the percentage is very low. Yeah, I get the gem. That is not any good thing. So I did not get anything good here right now. But now the question is what you should use with this dream mark, in particularly this shop. If you get some dream mark, I say you can go for the mithril if you want, because mithril is very difficult to get if you are free to play player. Look, if you are pay to win, you can purchase all of these things here. I don't have any suggestions for you, but if you are free to play, you can either go for mithril. If you are far away from mithril, if you are far away from the legendary gear, then what you can do, you can get the gear and the charm upgrade material if you want. This one is also a gear upgrading material. You can get this thing, but don't go for these items, this fire crystal or this mythic gear or the essence stone. Don't go for this thing, and I don't know who will go for this speed up. Don't go for this thing. So I am getting two suggestions for you. If you are close to mithril, if you are close to legendary gear, you should definitely get the mithril because it is a rare item in the game. And if you are far away from the mithril, if you are still a beginner, then you can go for these things, the gear and charm upgrading materials, because the gear and charm upgrading materials, they are really difficult to get if you are free to play players. My most of the rallies are failed because there are a lot of people calling the rally at same time and there is not many people here right now. Now I will show you what I can get from the wild chat. Let's check guys. We'll go here in the world and let's claim these things. Click on this one. This one is particularly finished because everyone got the gem from here. Or if I also go here, this one is also particularly finished. Everyone got their items from here. So there is only limit of 20,000. If you are late, you cannot get that. So here I found one more in the alliance chart, and this one is also finished because I am late. You can share it both in the alliance chat, in the world chat, depending on you. I got one more from this guy, and this one is also finished, and you can check there is one person who got the heavenly blessing. There will be always a person who will get the heavenly blessing, who will get the heavy amount of gem. So I'm just searching if I can show you any example, but I think all of them are full right now. All of them are complete. So particularly this event, that is too much pay to win. Free to play cannot do much thing here. You can get the gear or charm upgrading materials, but I don't know if you can actually hit any big reward from here. And there is one thing in the middle of the screen, wishes made 4 out of 10. For every 100 wishes made, you can make a sincere wish once. Okay, that is some thing for pay to win players. For this commission, I am telling you only one thing. When you are second day of the king of spring, particularly on this day, you can combine the two tasks together with the Kasia's wishhouse. And I cannot give you much suggestion if you are free to play player. What I say about this event, I am not very much satisfied with this event. I was expecting something more for free to play. I am happy they give this commission totally on the free to play. There is no purchase task, but particularly this event I see it is fully pay to win. I mean high level pay to win. Here I just want to tell this game should have something for free to play players, particularly some event for free to play. All these events are so much pay to win that free to play have no chance to get any good reward. And if you are free to play, you can never get this 10x or 20x or this 50x. Impossible if you are free to play. Okay, I see the treasure point is almost 15,000. So you remember guys, in my last video I was telling when the treasure point is above 12,000, you have chance to get the uh, main thing. You have chance to get the main reward. So I will try to give you another example in today's video. Let's try if I can hit the big reward. Okay, someone just got it. You see the point came to 5,000. So I should stop this thing right now. But again, when the point will go above 12,000, again I can try to get the big reward, the treasure. If you are pay to win player, if you ask me question about the packs, I say you can go for the packs. For the price, the packs really looks good, and if you get this much ticket, this much wish voucher, you can get some really good item from this event, wish house, and you can also get some good thing from the shop. If you are pay to win player, don't miss this event. Purchase the pack, really good for you. I tried to show you the new event, the Kasia's Wish House, which is not for free to play. If you still have any question, you can ask me in the comment or you can ask me in the Discord. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.